Oh my God, he was like, listen to it. How deep is your love? Hey y'all, Shantae Brown Sugar, welcome to Black Unicorns, baby. And I'm here in the studio. Like, y'all, why do I act like I got 5 million listeners? And I probably do if y'all don't let me see the numbers. So today's show is all about criticism, constructive criticisms. I want to kind of go over a website that I found. It's like 8 looks that prove that 60s beauty is back, which is so cute. Like the way they do, like this first fucking picture from Mama McDonnie. It's like just to die for. It's glistening, baby. So it's like if you go on her, you find like Capricorn, like you find all these cute looks, you know. Like I try to find stuff so I can like do my hair. You know what I'm saying? Like I really try to do my hair. One of them that made me kind of mad is called Tiffany. Her name is Tiffany Jones. It said Makeup at Tiffany's. Makeup Tiffany J. And when you click it, it doesn't get you to the Instagram. It's actually just Tiffany.Jones, I think. So Tiffany.Jones. Because that's a hashtag now. And she's just doing her channel, her station, whatever it is, her whatever. So that's it. Oh my God, I love this freckle face beauty. Salem Mitchell.vu. That's so cute. Salem Mitchell. Yes. With the lips. She bringing it. Brana Lunan. I like these flowers. Char _Barker. So anyway, it'll be on the website. If I do a website today, I'll put it on there. Today I wasted my time. I wasted my hours doing lesson plans for the Sam Cooke song, Having a Party. Like, so if you guys want to check it out on shakettied.wordpress.com, or you can go to blackunicorns.com. It's always on both. So I try to like keep everything on the same site, but y'all, when it got to the song lyrics and the poems and shit, it's just like on Shaketty Ed. I'm sorry, y'all just gotta research for it and download and print from there. Like on Black Unicorns, it's like they all cute and all this stuff. It's like cool. Y'all get hey you, I treated you bad. Wrong, my dear. But since you've been away, don't you know I sit around with my head hanging down, and I wonder who's loving you. Okay, y'all, I'm done. Alright, so look, I gotta turn this shit off. Okay, listen, so that's it. So the other thing is that I did not put on the website. I'm not gonna put on there. It's just one tidbit. Like, say for instance, you got, and somebody was like discussing this on this shit that we playing or whatever. So anyway, like, it's like if the kids change the lyrics, because I change the lyrics to the songs all the time, and it's like what is it, like Coke summer in the icebox, popcorn's on the table. So if y'all have to change the lyrics, like the chips, because see, you could find something cheaper, right? In this lesson, you can find something cheaper. So you can say chips are on the table. Like, you see what I'm saying? Kool-Aid's in the icebox. You see what I'm saying? Chips are on the table. That's all. And me and my friends are drawing on the floor. Y'all see what I'm saying? So it's like you keep the same tone, and you just do what you have to do. Switch it up. You see, and you can make it a cleanup song too. If they learn it so good, because my kids used to make Lost Without You a spelling song. I love that song so much, y'all. It be E-N-D. You see, S-T-R-E-A-M, whatever. Lost without you. Can't help myself. One of my classes knows how to spell all their words to that, practice spelling their words to that song. Y'all hear me? They sound so fucking fresh. They sound fresh, baby. Fresh, baby. Because my pistol heavy. Y'all see what I'm saying? So that's it. So it's like, that's something that I really just did today, and I just put everything I thought of from that one song. I'm talking about, you got steam, You gotta buy stuff from Steam for Steam, or if you got tools, you gotta make it. So Steam, art, music, reading, math, all that stuff in like one song. One song. History. Like I put the art, like all the art that was doing during the 1960s. Okay, so 1960 to 1970. You got the 4 songs, like the song he was like, Sally's doing that twist now, whatever. So I put that one in, Twisting Away. And then it was 3 other songs that he mentioned. The Mashed Potato by Dee Dee. And I tried to put in videos like where they was doing the dances. So Dee Dee, what's her name? I don't know. She did the Mashed Potato. And then you had like I Know by that one lady. I forgot, Barbara or somebody. And then Soul Twist by King Curtis or something like that. So it's like you got all those songs now you can listen to. Now they got some history. Now what was happening in 1962? Because now you got all these different art movements and stuff like that. And you see that the art starts to go into being really, the art starts to move into being really simplistic. You see what I'm saying? Then it was 5 writers. Maya Angelou, Lorraine Hansberry, who else? Amarie Baccara, Maya Angelou, Nikki Giovanni. So you got poems and stuff you can move into. They can write poems. They can write song lyrics. You see what I'm saying? They can write poems and try to make them to song lyrics. I also put in like non-fiction text. Like non-fiction text is like the album cover. So the album covers it really does have a table of contents. You see what I'm saying? Like it's like everything on there is a fact. So this is a non-fiction text. So it's like even that for them to just start off to look at it, you think, oh my God, this is like so fucking fun. The kids would be like, hell yeah, man, I learned all this shit, dude. Remember that week we did Sam Cooke, nigga? That was the week I learned all this shit right here. So at our school, our teachers used to teach us how to play piano. They used to teach us etiquette. They would, we never had an art teacher, but we did dancing. We did like all types of shit. I remember having an art teacher. I had a music teacher. I never had art, and everybody didn't go to music. I went to music because I had an instrument. But we sing songs and stuff. We learn all this stuff in class. Like it's just like our teacher do everything. Like we don't have no certain teacher do anything. But I don't remember having art. We just draw shit. It wasn't nothing that somebody taught us. We just do it, or we'll trace like under the paper. So I mean, that's something that we just used to do. So next, how would I describe myself to someone who has never met me before? I wouldn't. I hate, y'all, that is something I hate. Like knowing that people like stalk me now, it's just be like, I can't, fuck you. Like I'm not about to just like describe myself. I'm just like this. I'm not. I'm just telling y'all some lessons you can do. That don't mean I'm telling you the type of person I am. I'm just telling you like lessons you can do as a teacher. That's it. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't describe myself. I don't know. Somebody be like, I want a person like this. I just hate shit like that. Because I be like, well, you trying to put me in a box. You know what I'm saying? So some of that stuff I just don't do it because I be like, this motherfucker want me to fit into his stereotype or her stereotype, and I don't want to do it. What are 3 of my life passions? Oh my God. Books, art supplies, and technology. That's it. Books, art supplies, and technology. Like I want to make a book right now, and I learned this thing about a zine. I call it design because y'all know the I. It's y'all. I'm a teacher. Y'all see what I'm saying? I'm a teacher. Ain't that a That's a what is that? What kind of I is that? It's a big I. What's the I I'm talking about? Like it's 2 sounds. To an I is the I and the I. And it's the I-E. So it's I, zine. That's what I think. But it's called a zine because it's a magazine. It's a small magazine. So I just learned about this small magazine. And it's like, so it can be like, it's controversial because it's like topics that people don't talk about. Like it's almost like, it's like CGI. And this is something I can do. I can do CGI too. I think I can still animate. If I had the time. It takes me so... Listen, this is the problem. If I animate it, I need my own fucking computer because I don't eat or sleep until I get done. It's like I take a break to take a nap and just get a snack, but that's it. I just work. So, I don't know. Like, I think design is like better for me right now, so then I don't have to like spend all that time trying to like go back through it. So I'll start it tomorrow, but it's like, that's something I think that it's like it'll be a passion for me too, because now I can get topics out there that like the racial healing topics. Like I was like, let me just start with the racial healing. Let me start there first, and then I'll do a fun book like Kisses. So it's just like good to know that now I could just like design these types of books or whatever. I don't know why I started that sentence. That's why I stopped. Where is my favorite place to go? Next to the lake. And I have to have Blake with me. I like to be next to the lake, y'all. I'm not fucking playing. Give me the lake. And it's like, give me a good lake. You know, so I can sit there and be lazy all day. All day, all day. I don't need a book or anything. It's just nature. I like being in nature. Who is my biggest inspiration and why? My son, because he was such a surprise. Like, this boy is a surprise. He's a surprise. Where will I be in 5 years? Hopefully alive and doing some business or something with Blake. How to handle criticism. Deconstructive. So one, is it deconstructive? Y'all know what? When somebody is like, because people take my criticism like I'm being mean and I'm not. Like, I just be like honest. Like, no, that doesn't sound right. Or that's, you know, that's going straight to the gay club. It's not, that's not mean to me. Like, it's like, I'm a scientific person, so people really think that I'm trying to be funny or something. I'm not. So it'll be like, I really am serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, don't be mad about it or nothing, anything like that, because I'm not that type of person. Like, I'm not a person that'll turn you down unless you fucking with me. Then, bitch, I'm going off. But for real, I just, like, I do give criticism, and it's not to be mean. But some people give stuff where it's just like, you trying to be harsh or whatever. You trying to do that. And it's like, you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Next, don't argue back. I don't know. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so that was the deconstructive. The destructive, even if the person's tone and manner are harsh, evaluate whether the core remarks are valuable. I just started like not saying anything because now I'm in situations where people talk to me. So it's like, I don't think that people understand I don't want to talk to them. Like, I don't want to have other conversations outside of what needs to happen. Like, I really know. That's why I sit there and still be quiet. I don't say shit. I don't want to have conversations outside of what is happening. So it's like, really, I really do need people to shut up sometimes. So what happens is adopt a growth mindset. Feedback and advice from others are essential for growth and success. Look at criticism as a key learning opportunity. So it's like, I already know. Sometimes you already know that some people just talk too much. And so you just kind of got to be like, shut up, you know, or don't say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you just like, please stop talking to me because what you're saying is like so fucking negative. And that's it. Like, I don't know. So destructive is like, I was saying destructive, deconstructive. But destructive is just like, you know, when people are harsh, and then constructive is like when you adopt, like, just saying, okay, this bitch is harsh, but I'm gonna just shut up and not smack her. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's not really what this is saying, but this is what I'm telling you. Because 9 times out of 10, like, the way they putting this out here is like maybe the person was trying to really help you and you didn't take it the right way. And it's like, no, you really took it the right way. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? Like, it's like sometimes you know what the person really did mean. You know that person meant to be a bitch. If she meant to be a bitch, hold your tongue and just, that's it. Just, that's it. That's your growth mindset. You see what I'm saying? When you know better, you do better. Don't argue back. Yeah, don't say anything back to him, because that's it, you know, because I really want to be like, shut the fuck up. I don't want to talk to you for real. Progress, not perfection. Let go of perfectionism and focus on incrementally becoming your best self. Feedback from others can help you achieve this much faster. Now listen, this is something that some people need to really realize too. It's like, sometimes you just not good at something. You know what I'm saying? If you just not good at it and somebody like, hey, you just not good at that, they not trying to like constructively criticize you. They telling you, don't do that shit no more, or practice before you show me. You see what I'm saying? So progress, not perfection. So just make sure that it doesn't have to be perfect. Like for me too, I know that sometimes the websites, they don't work out, right? The shit. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's why the Shaketi Ed website is like just a jumble of words, and then the other site is like perfect. So it's like maybe tomorrow I'll check on the Shaketi Ed site and check it out. But today, because I did so much work, I'm not gonna go back into it and look at it again. When in another day, if I was younger, I would have. I'm talking about it would have been just. Every fucking thing gotta be in the perfect place, and it's like I hate this fucking Wix site too, where I have to like go to the I had this thing on charge. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, I hate the Wix site when I have to like line up everything to the left. You know, it's just like nerve wracking, and it's like no, it should really be in the center. Like y'all, what I'm telling you right now is so stupid. That it is just like, it does not have to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? And so what people taught me is when I got customers as a graphic designer, they really did teach me that they don't even care. Like, they don't even know. They have no clue of what I'm tripping off of. None whatsoever. But for me, I know it could have been better. Okay, keep intentions in mind. So if this person is a bitch and she going off on you, then don't let it get to you. But if the person is somebody that you respect and love, such as your grandmother, because remember, they're good at choosing some good men for us, such as your grandmother choosing you a good man, you sit down and you listen to her. Okay, so that's it. Detach yourself from the criticism. So if she a bitch and you know she just saying some bullshit, detach yourself. Don't put yourself in a situation to say anything to her, and don't let it get to you, because it's like, why is this bitch still talking to me about nothing that makes no sense? Okay, next, ask questions. So start a dialogue, not an argument. Sometimes it's like some people stress you out so much when they trying to give you directions and fuck with you that you don't even want to ask questions. You feel like that little, like, fuck this bitch, man. You start feeling, if you got anxiety, you know what I'm saying, you feel like that ball in your stomach, like it's like butterflies. It's worse than butterflies. It's like a fucking weighted ball in your stomach, because it's like, you know that this person is affecting something that does not need to be affected. So you don't ask questions, but sometimes if you can't, open your mouth and just ask them, and even, you know, just try to get it out. You know what I'm saying? Just try to get, like, I went to the office the other day. Everybody's in the office eating. They don't have a mask on. She gonna say, Shantae, when you come in here, you have to wear a mask. Are you fucking kidding me? When I just walked in and somebody could have actually spit on me from the crumbs of their food. Are you fucking kidding me? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, be shit like that. So I just look at the room and I just leave, because they want me to say something like that. Like, oh, everybody else was doing it. That's what they keep doing. Like, it's like the same stalker type shit. That does not happen to 100 million Americans every day. You see what I'm saying? Like, that shit just really gets under my skin. So that's it. It's just like, I don't even want to ask the question. I'm trying to leave out the fucking door. So next, detach the critic from the criticism, because we're less likely to listen to people we mistrust or dislike. Think about and rewrite the criticism in your own words to overcome the biases. So what I do is I just keep a mask in my pocket, put it over my face when I go in, and that's it. That's all. I don't have time to go back and forth with her about the bullshit she pulling. Y'all see what I'm saying? You understand? Ignore it. When somebody needlessly insults you, when their comments bring zero value, guess what? Don't fuck with them. That's what ignore. Don't fuck with them. Implement. Recall an instance when it improved your work in life. You'll become more receptive to constructive feedback in the future. Like when I say, Mr. Green, is my ass big? And he say, no, Shantae, it's not. That is some true shit. It is not time for me to just ball up and start crying into tears. My ass is not big. It is flat as a fucking pancake. That is constructive criticism. He said, but he gonna sit there and pretend that it's big anyway. Y'all understand what I'm saying? This is the stuff I'm saying. So that is a friend to me. He was acting like my ass was in the way. No, it was not. You said I'm a thick girl, but my ass is not that big. So I just have to take what the way it comes. You see? Never take it personally. Remember that someone else's communication style rudeness don't reflect your characteristics and your ability. That person is just a bitch. That's really what they saying. She is a bitch, and you don't have to sit here and take it. He is a bitch. Don't take it. And I mean female fucking dog. Rough motherfucker, because that's what they sound like. They yapping. Okay, so my bubble is an invisible space around me. This is a bubble. When I say I feel someone is respecting my, it's not. When I say what can I say if someone is not? Please get away from me. Respecting my space. Please get away from me. What it feels like inside my bubble, comfortable and warm and great for me. I love myself. I like to be around myself, y'all. How I respect my bubble space. I just make sure I take care of it. I keep everything organized and in its place. How I respect others' bubbles. I don't go in there without asking. I always ask to go into somebody. The students will tell you I always ask. I'm just like, can I come and sit next to you? Can I talk to you close? You see what I'm saying? Let somebody, because everybody don't want you close to them, especially me. And if you in an area where you can get your spit on me when you talk, do not get close. I just can't take it. What I like about my bubble, it's mine. Why we all need our bubble, so that people can feel like they have space. People need their privacy. They need their own space. Get the fuck out of theirs. You see? Things I stopped doing to gain peace in my life. Arguing with people. That's why I did that first one. Don't argue. Try not to. Now listen, I'm not going to tell you, listen. If a bitch is stalking you for years and you have to cuss their ass out, do that. You see what I'm saying? I didn't start cussing their ass out until 3 years ago. I'm talking about fully cussing them out. And they were just coming back to me repeating the same conversation they did that they heard in my car in my house. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? When I finally caught on, I started cussing their ass out. Wasting energy on one-sided relationships. If it's a relationship, right, listen, this is what I'm going to tell you. It's so many types of one-sided relationships, and I'm going to tell y'all one that's very important. It's the one where you give and get away. So you can have a one-sided relationship where you give and get away because you don't want anything else back from that person. Don't go into a relationship thinking that somebody has to always give you something back. That's the other thing. That's number 2. That's that half-sided shit. But the person is giving you something back. And if you want something back, tell them. Y'all understand? If I'm in a relationship with you, sir, if I kiss you, kiss me back. You see what I'm saying? Jamie Foxx, if I'm telling you... Eric Bishop. Y'all, I'm just like, if I'm telling you, y'all, it is so hard. This is horrible. Please help me at Make-A-Wish Foundation. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So it's like one-sided relationships. That's it. Like you, if they are not giving you something back and you need it back and you told them you need it back, that's it. It's over. Y'all understand? Don't give them shit else. Don't let them come into your life and give you anything else. And don't you give them anything else. I'm sorry. That's how Terrence Thomas was. He died. He died. Y'all see what I'm saying? He died maybe from some heart complications, but he was the same way. Over competing my time when I didn't have the energy. Don't do that either. Accepting and excusing toxic behavior. Tell them no. Allowing dysfunctional family members to steal my joy. Do not give them power over you. They can't have it. It's not yours. Just because we got the same blood, bitch, don't mean you run nothing. You just like any other hoe. I'm so serious, y'all gotta stop letting them do that. Well, I'm your mom, I'm your dad. Get the fuck out of my face. Okay, trying to fix people as an act of love. You can't fix people. And if you try to do that, you'll end up being more miserable yourself. It's like voodoo. It'll backfire. Discarding my boundaries to fit. Don't do that either. Y'all, all of us do this. I have done this too. Be like, yeah, I'm so into pixie sticks and horror movies, and it's like, bitch, no, I'm not. I like popcorn and pansies. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I cannot do this. Holding on to limiting beliefs about myself, self-worth, and potential. Don't let other people get you there either. Like, oh, you gotta be like this to be my woman. No, you don't. I remember Jamal used to be like, I want you to have a ponytail, because he wants to be with Keisha. This the most swindling bitch. She a swindler, and he a liar. And it's like, now it makes sense. When Jamal was like, I don't want to like you like this. Okay, my friend, I used to thought he was my friend. I was like, oh, he must like me. No, he was my friend. So it was like, I always think we can move into a relationship. Y'all, we can never move into a relationship. Because I'm not a liar. I'm not a swindler. You see what I'm saying? All the women that he liked, the ones that he ended up with, they all swindlers. Pretend to be happy when I'm hurting. Nope, can't do it. Don't fake it till you make it, bitch. Tell people what's wrong. Overthinking about my past. Who cares? That's that anxiety. You know, people have killed themselves because somebody saw them naked online. I done dug in my butt and like smelt it on Facebook Live. When I'm just like, y'all, I'm not joking. I have done it. Ain't no sense in doing that. That's the work. I have dug my underwear out my ass and smelled my fingers on Facebook Live. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, if you hear me saying that to you, there is no turning back. It ain't nothing you can fucking do. Nothing. On social media to think that you just, oh my God, I'm just, don't kill yourself over that shit. Holding on to people I've outgrown because of the time invested. You don't have to. That was Jack. I made that mistake too. Yeah, see, I made all these mistakes. Don't let these things kick you in your ass. Overlooking, going along to get along. Nope. If you don't, y'all, that is the best thing to do. If you just on a date, this is the best example. You on a date with somebody and he just an asshole. Leave his ass there. I have put so many fucking people out my car, y'all. That's why people was like, get out. That's why I thought they were saying get out. I'm talking about I would put their ass out my car, my house, anything. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? I already told y'all some men actually be like, I'm jealous of your son. Nigga, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Because it's like, I don't have time for this shit. My baby daddy, I don't like gay people. Get the fuck out. It ain't your business. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I don't play some of that shit. Get the fuck out. Ain't nobody gotta be here with you. You don't like what? These people not even about who the fuck gay in the car? You see what I'm saying? We in the fucking car. You telling me you don't like somebody, you in my fucking car? Get the fuck out. Y'all, I don't play. Don't go along to man, I'm talking about you have so much more respect from people. Don't do that shit. Overlooking my blessings and comparing my life to don't even think about it because they did something different and you're going to have a different road too. Nobody has the same road. Abandoning myself, my truth, and my integrity to fit in. Nope, be yourself. Waiting for external validation to boost my confidence. You are gorgeous already. You gotta know it from the inside, baby. You gotta know it from the inside. And once you start doing those things where you trust yourself, where you don't go along to get along, where you not, you know what I'm saying, like where you not trying to be in situations because somebody there just because they got a name for themselves, fuck them. All you gonna learn is the people that act like they gotta be on top, say yes ma'am and no ma'am to me. I got this, I got that. They be the main people you don't need to be around. So they in there demanding every fucking thing and they don't got no respect for their goddamn self. And that's why they demanding it from you. They need external validation. And you don't. Trying to change people who are committed to staying the same. Don't even try. Let them die. Because they did. Why would you sit there and be with dead people? If I'm sitting here telling you I can't change how I think and I can't listen to your point of view, nigga, you're dead. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no sense. Ho, you're dead. That's it. It's like no sense in saying anything else to them because they already passed away. Their funeral was yesterday when they gave up on themselves. So that's it. It's Shantae Brown Sugar talking to Black Unicorns telling y'all to please, just please, please, please have a great day. Blake, thank you and I love you. Have a good day.